Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash, the warners unto the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, taught of this truth. And Shalom also to the IQ pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, and to the speckled bird across the four corners of the world, and to the few sisters who are listening to you, I say Shalom. Lord will, this will be an edifying lesson. It's just going to be quick, straight to the point. This Hebrews 10:34, for ye had compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that ye have in heaven a better and an enduring substance. And this is basically the position that we're in. The scriptures say, when my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. And one of those temptations, one of those things we have to prepare ourselves for is losing everything. Because us being in this truth, man, some of us have lost everything, man. Or not some of us, but a lot of us have lost everything. There's brothers that I've met, that could have had a whole different lifestyle, right? But they took the low end, and they took the they took basically the lower seat in this world, so that because we know that we have in heaven a better and an enduring substance. We know that us losing everything on this side it doesn't really mean anything. It says those that lose their life shall find it. It says right here, Matthew 10 and 39, it says, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. So us losing our lives for Yahweh's sake, we're ultimately going to find it. Ultimately, everything that we lose on this side, we're prepared for that, man. We're prepared basically to lose everything. That's why being in this truth, you have to count the cost, man. The scriptures talk about that cost. Let me see. It says, for which of you intending to build a tower, this is Luke 14:28, for which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether he has sufficient to finish it? Lest happily after he has laid the foundation and is not able to finish it, all that behold it begin to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish. And ultimately, you don't want to be this man, right? Because what you want to do is actually count the cost. Are you worthy, or are you actually, prepared to lose everything, man? Have you counted the cost and realized that, being in this truth is not going to be an easy walk? The scriptures talk about my son, or it says beloved. I'm gonna just get it. This is 1 Peter 4:12. It says, beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So, these strange things that we go through, or really is just part of the fiery trial. We're just being tried, man. So when these things come upon us, thinking not strange, don't wonder upon it, man. Don't freeze up. The Lord told us that this is the position that we were gonna be in. Yahushua said, the servant is not greater than his master, man. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you also. Let me see, servant. Let me see. It said, let me see right here. This is John 15:20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. And that's, hey, if they persecuted Yahushai, hey, guess what? We're going to be persecuted also, man. Us being disciples of Yahushai, man. And on top of that, too, hey, when Yahushai came and was in this earth, he didn't have a place to lay, man. Yahushua even said the Son of Man has not where to place his head, man, where to lay down, right? Let me see. The Son of Man, lay head. Let me see. This is Matthew 8:20, and Yahushua said unto him, the foxes have holes and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has not where to lay his head. And that's basically the condition that most of us are in, man. We don't have where to lay our head. Well, metaphorically speaking, man, right? Because the things that we go through on a daily battle, man, we can't really just take a break on this. We can't really lay our head and just rest. Our rest being in Yahushai, man. We know that ultimately our consolation is gonna be the kingdom, and it's gonna take some time before we get there. And we have to be patient. That's why it says, going back to that Hebrews, the one that I started with, it says, what? For ye have compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that ye have in heaven a better and an enduring substance. So we know that us losing everything on this side, it really doesn't mean anything, because what we have waiting for us in heaven, for what we have waiting for us in the kingdom, hey, that's a better and an enduring substance. It's gonna last forever. It's not gonna be, easily corruptible as everything is on this side, man. But on that side, everything is gonna, last forever. We know that what we have waiting for us, hey, is gonna far exceed everything, man. That's why us, going through these things, us going through these daily battles, us, going through the day-to-day bullshit, man, it's part of it. It's part of it, man. That's why the next verse says this. Hebrews 10:35, cast not away therefore your confidence, which has great recompense of reward. So don't cast away this confidence, man. Us having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is ultimately going to have a great recompense of reward. There's a reward for this, man. There's a reward for actually, losing our lives for Yahweh's sake. That's why the scriptures say, hey, they that lose their life shall find it. Our life is hid away with Hamashiach. Let me see. This is Colossians 3:3. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in God. So, ultimately, our life is with Yahushua, man. And that's it. So with that, Lord will, this is an edifying lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh, Shalom.